And Ghislaine Maxwell is asking a federal court to vacate her conviction on sex trafficking and other charges. The request could complicate the Justice Department's release of the Epstein files by tomorrow's deadline. ABC News Washington Bureau Managing Editor Catherine Falders is here for more on that. Hi, Catherine. So Maxwell's petition says substantial new evidence has emerged showing she didn't get a fair trial. What's the latest on that?
Right. She's filing this petition in federal court in New York because she's exhausted all other appeal options. She was obviously filing this herself and not with a lawyer. As you mentioned, she suggests that there's newly available evidence that obviously, in her view, should be considered. It's a petition and it alleges 9 separate grounds, including juror misconduct and the government's suppression of evidence for her contention that constitutional violations undermined the integrity of her 2021 trial. Now, it's unclear how the government will respond to this and if it happens to affect in any way the release of the files, the Epstein files that DOJ and FBI has in their possession, which by law, signed into law, is scheduled for tomorrow.
So what does this mean for the Justice Department deadline to release all of its Epstein files by tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a good question, and we'll have to see how the government responds to the Maxwell petition. What we know so far is that at least what the Department of Justice and the government has said previously is that they intend to comply with the Epstein Transparency Act, which, of course, the president signed into law. It's unclear if they'll hide behind any of those exceptions that are in that they're allowed to use an ongoing investigation, victims' names. But at least right now, we do expect the Justice Department to release some, we don't know what they will release in its entirety, but at least some of the documents tomorrow. How that comes, when that comes, is unclear at this point. And if the Maxwell petition does, in fact, affect the release, we'll just have to see what the government says.
Catherine Falders, thank you.